Hello fellow chartists, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am the Chartist, and today we had a green day in the stock market. Okay, I told you guys yesterday that we did have this close under the 5-day moving average, which is a bearish price action. Told you guys the day before that we could get a pullback from this critical resistant level, this orange line right there. Let me change the color to white. Okay, so you don't get confused with my 50-day moving average. Okay, now one close below the 5-day moving average is 1 day. You want to see multiple close before you start getting bearish to the next support level. Obviously, worked out very well if you was a bull because SPY reclaimed the 455. I told you guys yesterday 455 was the equilibrium. Okay, below 455, I'm being more short-term bearish to the downside, to the next support level of 450, then 447. But after reclaiming 455, I'm back to being bullish. Okay, so my next price target is up here at 460. Okay, because we're gonna open tomorrow wherever it decides to open. So 460 is my price target for tomorrow. Okay, guys, so we look at the 1-hour chart. You can see here, cause I like to trade the 1-hour chart. You see here, there was bull flagging. We break out the bull flag, came and retested it. Very bullish price action. Okay, after a breakout, you always want to see the retest. Then it continue up. It didn't quite hit my price target. Today I had a 459 to 460 price target. Okay, didn't quite hit it, but we're getting there. We're working his way there. All right. However, it is dropping a bit on after hours. Okay, we got some earnings with Apple and Amazon. Okay, but at the end of the day, I am a price action guy. Okay, I'm a price action trader. We're gonna go by the price action, and as of right now, the price action is telling us that we have more upside for tomorrow. Okay, so 460. If we can break 460, our next one will be from 462. That's where the upper Bollinger Bands are, okay? Around that area, 460 to 462, that's where we could potentially get a pullback. Potentially. Not saying it will, but potentially. Okay, and that's also potentially where the bulls could look to short. Okay, now, because this bull market is so strong, I always tell you guys, stay a bull in a bull market. Okay, it's a lot, it's less risky. Okay, you gotta have a probability mindset. So okay, so the trend is bullish, the price action is bullish, then there's a high probability that we'll have more upside, and we should try to be objective and follow the price action, as I always say to you. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything bearish about this chart right now. All right, seeing more upside. Okay, 460 to 462 is my price target. Now we take a look at the VIX. So yesterday, VIX came back up, tested our breakdown level, and it actually closed above the breakdown level. But as you can see today, VIX got crushed. It's not the worst crush, but it did get crushed, and it gave us a false breakout over here. All right, you could say that's a bear trap. Okay, and it closed below the 13-day moving average. We had support at 1648. Actually, it did not close yet. There's still 8 minutes left, and VIX is moving up a little bit, okay? But I want us to watch the 1685 level, okay? Because that's where the breakout level is, this orange line right here, all right? VIX above 1685, above it would be troublesome for the SPY. But as long as we're below it, SPY could definitely have more upside, okay? So that's what I got for SPY today, guys. As long as 455 holds, actually, 1 second. So the new levels right here, okay? Based on the 1-hour chart that when we broke out from this bull flag, okay? As long as 456.25 hold, this breakout level hold, okay? That keeps 460 in play. We can go back and test this resistant level right here, okay? Below 426.25. It will equate to another false breakdown, and I would become more bearish. Okay, guys? I'll become more bearish. You guys understand that? Okay, so just let the price action guide you. If you're a price action trader like me, you don't care if SPY goes up. You don't care if SPYs go down. You just play by the price action because you can make money both ways. Remember that. All right, guys. So remember that for tomorrow. 426 is very critical that it holds. Okay, 426.25 or point 0.2, whatever you want to say. Okay, but that's the new equilibrium. Below that, bearish. As long as we stay above and hold this breakout level, bullish. 460 price target to 462. All right, so bulls, we're still in this. Okay, and we're going to continue to be bulls in this bull market. Bears, I don't recommend you being bears, but if you want to be a bear and you want to short and call a top on this bull market, you might as well enter at resistant level. All right, keep in mind that the more resistant level or support level gets tested, the weaker it gets. We already tested it once. This bull market is very strong. Okay, this could be that pullback. It's not much of a pullback. I would like to see more of a pullback, but like I always tell you, you can't impose your will on this market. Just trade what the market gives you. Okay, and right now it's giving us bullish price action. Okay, put aside your feelings. Whatever the news been trying to tell you how to feel or putting in your head, put that aside. Be objective to what the charts are showing you, and that's how you make money in this game. Okay, guys, it's a very manipulative game, and they use the news. I'm sure you guys know this already. They use the news to try to trick us out, fake us out, trap us. Okay? Follow the price action is my philosophy in the stock market, crypto market, whatever market you're trading. Okay? So bottom line, I'm still bullish on the SPY. Okay? I think we will hit 460 Friday. A lot of people for some reason wants to be bearish because I don't know the weekend. Okay? And I don't know if you guys noticed, but a lot of times SPY has this habit of, especially on a Friday, of chopping most of the day. And then like the final hour, even the final 10 minutes, some type of squeeze happen where they just, we get too many people betting to the downside. They get squeezed out. Okay? So keep that in mind. Let the price action guide you. 460 is my next price target. Okay? Critical support level right now is 455.3. All right? That's where the 5-day moving average is. Okay? I tell you guys all the time, in a strong bull market, we get a lot of bounces off the 5-day moving average. Okay, and right now it's happening as I've been saying. All right, so below that we got to get multiple closes below the 5-day moving average before you start getting bearish and look into our next support levels. Okay, so right here is where I think we could test tomorrow. If we break it, definitely we hit the upper Bollinger Band, and that's where you, as a bull, I recommend taking profits there, and if you're a bear, I recommend shorting there. But of course, the biggest recommendation I have is just being a bull in the bull market. All right, so we got a bearish VIX, bullish SPY. Follow it, guys. Follow the trend, follow the price action. Okay, that's what I got for SPY. Moving on to Triple Q. Triple Q, very bullish as well. Okay, ever since it broke out back in October 19, got the breakout and it's been continuing up. We had another big green candle. We had some selling pressure yesterday. A double top right here, as you can see, but it broke that. Okay, and it's far above the 5-day moving average. It's not fully overextended yet. Fully extended would be if it's past the upper Bollinger Band, something like Tesla. Okay, so Triple Q is still looking good, pretty healthy. All right, now I would be more bearish if Triple Q starts closing below 379, which is where that's our support level, also where the 5-day moving average is. Okay, and if it breaks that, multiple closes below that, of course, it could come down and retest this breakout level that's now even lower, where the 50-day moving average is around 371. Okay, I will look for buying opportunities there, of course, if Triple Q drops down that low. All right, but looking like, as of right now, is just looking like looking very bullish. Excuse me, my mouth is dry. Sorry, guys. So it's looking bullish still. Okay, and as long as continue to be bullish, my next price target is over here at 400 plus. Okay, so we'll see what happens with the earnings with Amazon and Apple. Both those stocks have they're pretty heavy in Triple Q, and they have a habit of selling off after earnings, okay? But we'll see how much it affects it, because remember, these are ETFs that we're trading. Triple Q, SPY, They consist of a lot of companies. If one or two companies drop, it doesn't mean the ETF will drop. There's a lot of sectors, a lot of companies, all right, that can affect how QQQ, what happens with QQQ. All right, but as of right now, I'm bullish. My next price target is up the upper Bollinger Band here at 386. Support level 379. Below 379, I'll be a little more bearish. Down to our next support level here at 373, and our break level of 371. Okay, so just play it how the market is giving it us. Okay, and don't forget, take your money and run. Okay, don't get too greedy. All right, so that's what I got for QQQ. Moving on to RK, we had a big green day. This is a bearish, no, excuse me, this is a bullish engulfing candle right here. Big body. It broke the previous candle of this red right here. This is a classic bullish engulfing candle. And of course, we ran into resistance, right? This white line right here. And I tell you guys with SPY and many times, the more resistant level gets tested, the weaker it gets. Think of it like a door. The more we bang on it, the door is going to get weaker, right? And eventually we're going to bust through this door. So once again, we got this false breakout here. We came down, took out the area of liquidity. Because remember I tell you, after a breakout like this, it's going to attract the breakout traders. They'll enter. Where would they set their stop loss? Just under the breakout level. So if there was any stop losses there by retail traders, they definitely got taken out. We got this bullish engulfing candle. Once again, we're knocking on the door of the resistant level. All right, so there's a big chance that we could break it this time. Okay, so of course, RK above 122. Actually, that's where the 200-day moving at is 122.6. So RK above 122.6 is very bullish. We don't have much ceilings left to hold us down, and we could go fill this gap finally at 142. But RK below 122.6, I'm bearish. Okay, but as of right now, it looked like it wants to go break through this resistance level. Okay, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. All right, let's move on to Bitcoin. All right. So yesterday, it finally broke below this critical resistant level. Excuse me, support level. This white line right here was a previous high. Right here. And that was a critical support level for us. It broke down, but look what happened today. We had a big green candle right here. So this right here was a false breakdown. And I love trading false breakdown because false breakdown is a very bullish price action. Okay, it tells you. It's telling you the story. Market makers tricked us out. They tricked the bears out, faked us out. And now they're looking to push it up. Okay, this is still a bull flag. Bullish engulfing candle. Okay, I'm bullish on Bitcoin. All right, as long as this level holds 59K, my next price target is 71K for Bitcoin. All right, so continue to be objective. All right, I appreciate you guys for trusting me. I hope I didn't let you guys down. Thank you for being part of my community. If you didn't already, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel because this is a time-sensitive technical analysis that I do. Okay, if you watch my technical analysis from 2-3 days ago, it's no longer valid. All right, each of my videos is for the next day or for the current situation. Okay, time-sensitive technical analysis. All right, so bottom line for Bitcoin, I am bullish. 71K is still in play. Let's make this money. Join my community, my Facebook community, and I'll see you guys soon.